The Ritual of Gynocide, foreshadowing the ritual. There was a great deal of work done in this film to foreshadow almost every aspect of its ending. This presents the ending as something inescapable and unavoidable, as if there was no other avenue for she after her attempt at escaping the control of he. This also presents the world as something that is his, which she has no place in controlling over him. The three beggars represent the suffering of the main characters. Throughout the film, they foreshadow the ritual of violence at the end and provoke he into murdering his own wife. They also present she's disruption from the natural patriarchal order as a threat to all of nature itself, being hideous, deformed versions of themselves until they are purified by her death in the ending. The three beggars constitute a deer, symbolizing the grief of the mother losing her child, a fox, symbolizing the chaos of nature due to her disruption of the order, and an undying crow, symbolizing the inability of the father or he to die until this disruption has been destroyed. The real and the fictional of the three beggars. Von Trier uses practical effects in his films which consistently blend reality and fiction together. As described, the beggars are reflections of the ritual of gynocide and how they reflect the inevitability of it. This use of practical effects brings this concept to real life. This, in turn, turns the violence of the film into something real and tangible, inseparable from the violence against women in the real world. Through Von Trier's allowance of his actors to improvise scenes and piecing together of these various scenes, it is seen that the events of the film are a cycle recurring infinitely. This reflects that the violence against women is not only considered a noble ritual, but something that has been and always will be done. The jumps and cuts of this film remind us that while this specific piece of violence seems to be a solitary narrative, it is actually only a number of snapshots of horrors that have continued on infinitely.